All right, welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to today's Mets and Padres game, the rubber match. The Mets won Game 1. Padres respond by winning Game 2. So welcome in, everybody. I know it's a day game during the week, so we might not get too much chatter going on during the game today, but we appreciate everybody coming out. But let's start saying hello to some folks that have been here. Go Joe says, "Are you going to watch the game?" Yes, I will. I will be giving my live reaction to the game. But welcome in. Hiding for 10 joules. Thank you so much for that. All I have, no worries. We appreciate anything anybody gives. Go Joe saying, "Let's go Padres." Hey, Stanley's here saying, "Good afternoon, everyone. Let's go Mets." Go Joe also saying, "Fernando will homer today." Hogan's here. What's up, Hogan? Miss Gina's here saying, "Let's go Mets." What's up, Christopher? How is everybody doing on this Wednesday afternoon? Depending on where you are, it still might be Wednesday morning. But let's get into it. Robert Stock on the mound for our Mets today. Making his fourth start with the Mets, not his fourth career start. He's 0-2 on the year with a 6.57 ERA. And the Met defense today, it'll be Bichette at third, Lindor at short, Semien at second, Young at first. Luis Torrens will be doing the catching, and then in the outfield from left to right, it'll be Beatty, Ewing, and Bench. And then we'll give the Padre lineup here in a couple seconds. But what's up, everybody? The lineup today for the Padres: Tatis will lead off, Cronenworth will bat second, Machado will DH and bat third, France fourth, Jackson Merrill will bat fifth, Rengifo sixth, Campuzano seventh, Bogarts eighth, and Sung Mon Song will bat ninth. Hey, PA's here saying stopping by on my break to say hello. It's weird when SNY, sometimes when they go to commercial break, it just says stay tuned and there's nothing. But how is everybody's Wednesday? The beautiful day here in the Northeast. Raymond's here. What's up, Raymond? All right, we'll get the graphics going here once we get first pitch. We make sure we got the software going, so if we get any good plays today, we can clip them. All right, Robert Stock making his way in from the bullpen. Just waiting for the temperature to pick up like yesterday. Pick up? I'm ready for the temperature to drop. Let's see what we're at here today. 82 today. Not too bad. Raymond says 73 degrees and cloudy. That's nice. 73 is nice. We are 11 away, 11 subs away from 9,600. Whoa, Hogan says supposed to be 109 today. To dry heat, though. To dry heat. Oh, man. Only one other game going on right now. The Pirates have an early 1-0 lead over the Tigers. The Braves and Twins will be getting started about 1:40. 2:20, you got the White Sox and Cubs. Then at 4 o'clock, Diamondbacks and Red Sox. 6 o'clock, Marlins, Phillies. Yankees, Orioles at 6:30. Giants, Guardians. Cardinals, Reds. Blue Jays, Rays, all at 6:40. Then at 7:40, you have the A's, Royals. Mariners, Brewers. 8:05, you have the Nationals, Rangers. 8:10, the Angels, Astros. And 8:40, the Dodgers, Rockies. The dry heat is in Arizona. Yeah, it is dry. It's still hot. It's still hot. Where here in the Northeast, we'll get 90. We'll get into the 90s, and it'll feel like 105, 110 with the humidity. Roadrunner Steve is here saying, okay, an afternoon delight. Big win. Let's go, Mets. Miss Gina says, I was cold this morning, getting chilly already at night in the low 50s. But does look like the beautiful day today. It's 78 here right now where Miss Gina's at. That's nice. Still only the middle of August though, so we still got to get through all of September yet before the hot temperatures really go away here. Mets right now on this 6-game homestand. Right now the Mets are 4-1. All right, once again it'll be Tatis, Cronenworth, and Machado here. Sean's here. What's up, Sean? 9-2, he says, with 7 Ks. Sean, 9-2 with 7 Ks. Thank you, Sean. All right, here we go with the first pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Last night, the first pitch of the game was sent for a home run. But here we go. Welcome in. The 0-1. Way up and in. 1-1 to count. The 1-1. In for a strike. 1-2. Hogan's thinking 8-3. Miss Gina saying 7-6 in extras. Outside 2-2. Outside or inside 3-2. Stanley saying 6-4. The 3-2. Nope, the Mets don't challenge. Now, if it goes too far, right now, if it goes a 9-inning game, I think we'll have time to get up and go over to the next game. If we get extra innings, we'll probably miss the first 3 innings or so. But we'll see how it plays out. In for a strike, 0-1. Raymond saying 6-5. That is the plan, Miss Gina. Planning on doing the Red Sox Diamondbacks game right after. And a chopper to first. The only play is going to be to first. Young's got it. 1 away. Runner moves to second. 3 unassisted for the putout. Runner on second with 1 out for Machado. DHing today. Outside 1-0. Machado hit a home run last night after the Mets made it a 4-2 game. Inside 2-0. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. I mean, I don't know why we keep seeing Stock here. We know what Stock is. He's not going to be on the team next year. Give me a younger guy that can come up. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. On the outside corner, 3-2. Machado threw the bat like it was ball 4. I don't think it was a late call at all. No, he didn't challenge. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That would have been ball 4, 2 away. That'll bring up Ty France with a runner on second and 2 out. Agree, John. Why they keep running Stock out there? Yeah. Raymond agrees as well. There's got to be somebody. The Mets have a ton of guys down in the minor leagues that they got to add to the 40-man roster, or they're going to lose them in the Rule 5 draft. Outside, 1-0. Stock throwing a ton of pitches here. Let's see what he's up to. Up to 15 here with 2 out. And pops foul, 1-1. Yeah, like Tong. Let's see. Let's see if Tong can come up here and get it figured out. We've seen him a couple times this year. Swung on a miss, 1-2. 1-2 the count. Way outside, 2-2. Two and two the count. Way outside, 3-2. Another full count. They were fastballs. They weren't anywhere near the plate. The pitch. And pop foul. We'll do it again. Tagging in Sir John with a Hell's Gate submission hold. Let's go. For any WWE fans in the chat. Down low, ball 4. Come on, dude. That'll bring up Merrill. Labor Day weekend. The Mets, that Sunday, the Mets have a 1:30 game. So we'll cover the Mets that day. And then that Sunday night, we have WWE Sunday night main event. So we're going to go live for a little WWE action. Last year we used to do some Monday Night Raws. Time to start getting back into those. Runners on first and second here with 2 out for Merrill. In for a strike, 0-1. Right now there's 2 scheduled matches. You have Obafemi versus Braun Breaker, and Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Inside 1-1. I got money on this game. I need one run in the first inning, either team. Well, hopefully it's the Mets that score the run. Fouled off 1-2. Hopefully the Padres don't score and the Mets can win it for you. The 1-2. He'll step off. And popped foul. We'll do it again. Stock up to 24 pitches, 25 pitches now. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Stock throws a ton of pitches and walks two, but puts up a goose egg in the first. We go bottom one. Mets coming to bat. It'll be Ewing back in the leadoff spot to lead it off. Lindor will bat second. Bichette third. Bench fourth. Young fifth. Alvarez will DH today and bat sixth. Beatty seventh. Semien eighth. And Luis Torrens will bat ninth. Once again, only other game going on right now, Detroit and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got a 1-0 lead there. Top of the third, but Detroit's got runners on first and third and nobody out. James L is back. What's up, James? Miss Gina posting all the channel emotes you get. 99 cents for a channel membership. The channel memberships last 30 days. If you get in now on the channel memberships, oh, we might have missed the date. We might have missed the date. Let me look. There might be a new price on the channel memberships. I know they're changing. I know they are changing it. All right, strike one on Joe. Bad jokes. Bad jokes get you strikes. Bad jokes. Boo. We need crowd. We need some booing. Some booing. All right, Michael King will be the pitcher here today for the Padres. 25 starts. He's 8-8 with a 3.41. The first pitch to Ewing. In for a strike, 0-1. So Jack says he needs a run in the first inning here. So let's see if our Mets can win it for him. It's actually funny. I'm trying not to laugh. Outside, 2-1. 2-1 the count. Hopefully we see Frank. I know Frank's been struggling with some migraines. Fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one lays foul down the left field side. Christopher says, man, it's tough for me to watch Padres versus Mets. Living in Connecticut, my team is the Padres, but I root for the Mets instead of the Yankees. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Ewing's still struggling. That'll bring up Lindor. But I root for the Mets instead of the Yankees. Soto and Tatis are my favorite players. Let's go. Yeah, he's been, since we've known him too, Miss Gina, he's been struggling with him. And that one lifted out to left. Not deep. Renhefo before the track. 2 away. And King's got 7 pitches here in the first. So that'll bring up Bichette. The Tigers have tied that game up against Pittsburgh going to the bottom of the third. In for a strike. DO1. And that one ripped. Foul. 0-2. Tenth pitch of the inning for King coming up. And that one blew out to right. It'll go foul as well. Hogan says, I really haven't had a favorite player since Carter, Hernandez, and Doc. I just stick up for my team. Yeah, after Wright retired, I really didn't have a favorite player. Up and in, 1 and 2. But Benj, McLean, those guys are starting to become my favorite players. Alonso was my favorite player. Swung on a miss to the ball that would have hit him. What are we doing, man? Come on. Once again, no patience from this Mets club. Already like yesterday's game. We go to the second, still scoreless. What's up, Jeff? We've given Stock a chance. I've seen enough. This is his 4th start. He's got an ERA of almost 7. The last 2 games, the Mets have completely lost patience at the plate. Ooh. These guys suck. Oh, I lost my bet. These guys suck. Somebody get Joe some tissues to wipe away the tears, please. Tissues in the chat, please. I lost my bet. Yeah, I don't know, Miss Gina. Let him cry it out. Oh man. Yeah, Maria wasn't feeling too well. She seemed to get sick after she got back from vacation. There you go, Raymond with the dishes. Outside, 1-0. Renhefo 1 for 6 in this series. Fakes a bunt. It's down low, 2-0. Down low, 3-0. Come on, dude. We have the same issue with Stock every game. A ton of pitches. He does not attack the batters. There's a strike, 3-1. The guys that are pitching well in the Mets rotation are all the guys that are attacking everybody. And that one lifted out to left. Ewing, before the track, 1 away. Oh, Beatty, excuse me. Beatty in left. Beatty in left here. Outside, 1-1. No, Ewing's leading off today. Ewing's already 0 for 1 with a strikeout. That one in for a strike. 1 and 2 to count here to count Pisano. Oh, he challenged it. It's a strike, and the Padres lose their first challenge. Miss Gina says 70 people in the chat. Let's go. The 1-2. Did he go? No, they don't check. 2-2. Outside, 3-2. 4 of the first 7 batters for Stock have had a full count. And popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. I missed the beginning of the broadcast. What? Tardy. Report cards are coming out soon. You're all going to get that. Ooh, up and in. Ball 4. So Stock with his third walk. That'll bring up Bogarts. In for a strike, 0-1. Stock won't last long at this pace. Nope, he's up to 40 pitches already in the second inning with 1 out. After the deadline, I guess we're fortunate to have the staff we do. Fortunate that we have the bullpen we do. The Mets bullpen has gotten better. Down low, 1-1. They showed the stats during yesterday's game. The Mets were like the 3rd or 4th best bullpen in all of baseball since the trade deadline. The 1-1. Oh, we hit him. So we walks the 7th place hitter, hits the 8th place hitter. That'll bring up the 9th place hitter. Johnny's here. What's up, Johnny? Waving hi. Raymond says we need a double play. Yes, we do. Because I don't want Tatis batting in this inning. Down low. One. Ooh, called a strike. I think it's a ball. I think this gets overturned. And it's low. 1-0. Inside 2-0. The 2-0 on the outside corner. 2-1. 44 pitches. 23 balls to 21 strikes so far for Stott. Inside 3-1. Oh, called a strike. 3-2. I thought that was ball 4. Duh, 3-2. And popped it up. Benj will come in to make the catch. 2 away. Runners hold. That'll bring up Tatis with runners on first and second. And 2 out. Tatis walked his first time. Coming into today, the Padres are in the 3rd wild card spot. A 2-game lead over the Diamondbacks, 3 over the Cardinals, and 4 over the Marlins. And that one absolutely laced out the left. Beatty will make the catch. What's up, Bam? So two innings in a row. Stock has stranded 2 runners. Up to 50-something pitches here. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. They're in the top of the 4th there in Pittsburgh. Still tied at 1 between the Tigers and Pirates. Atlanta and Minnesota are getting warmed up as well. .140 is first pitch there. And then the White Sox and Cubs at 220. Yeah, Benj, Young, and Alvarez here for the Mets. Oh, Skeens is going up against the Tigers today. All right, got to get the Red Sox Padres scorecard ready as well, so we can hop right into that one when we're done. And that one, first pitch is grounded to second. My goodness, guys, you got to work the pitcher here. I know it's a day off tomorrow, but come on. Coach Sterling says Skeens isn't the same. Still a good pitcher, but not top 5 in my opinion. Yeah, agreed. Up high, want to know? Mets still looking for their first base runner today. Down low, 2-0. Oh, Luminous is here and I missed him? I don't see Luminous in the chat. Oh, there he is. No, Mets rearranged their lineup a little bit. And that one lifted out to left center. Renhefo's there. 2 away. Look at King, 16 pitches here. Oh, come on. Luminous is working outside. Got to go to the dock later. Here's Alvarez. He's 0 for 6 in this series so far. 1 for his last 19 as well. Up and in, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. The 2-0. On the outside corner, 2-1. Two and one to count here. The 2-1. And that one popped up. Shallow center field. Cronenworth, the second baseman, will go out. Make the catch. Another easy 1-2-3 inning for King. He's got less than 20 pitches. Through 2. Where Stock has thrown over 20 in both innings. But for the Padres, it'll be 2, 3, and 4. Cronenworth, Machado, and France. We have 79 people watching this afternoon. Welcome in, everybody. On the vertical side, we have 15 people watching today. Welcome in. If you don't like the layout on the vertical side, we do have, click on our channel name. We have 2 streams going, one with full screen, one with the vertical. Yeah, Raymond says, throw strikes, Robert. I mean, I'm complaining, but he hasn't given, he's given up base runners, but hasn't given up any runs yet. They're going to the top of the 5th there in Pittsburgh, still tied at 1. Oh my goodness, come up with a new commercial besides this Blake Shelton commercial. In for a strike, going one here. Cronenworth grounded out to first as his first time. Inside, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Yo, Cito, what's up? The 2-2. He went. Struck him out. Third strikeout for Stock. Ooh, I don't know. That one called the ball. I might have challenged that if I was Torrens. 1-0 to Machado. He struck out his first time. Popped foul, 1-1. 1-1 to count here. And a little chopper foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Challenged. It was called a ball. Torrens is challenging. And it's a strike. Got him looking 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts there for Stock. That'll bring up France, who walked his first time. Inside, 1-0. Fouled off at the plate, 1-1. One and one to count here from Stock. His 60th pitch. And that one popped up. Foul territory. Torrens over towards the dugout, and it's out of play. 1-2. I called him police. he said. Fouled off, still 1-2. The 1-2. And popped out to right. It'll go foul, still 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. The 2-2. Bounced straight back. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Stock strikes out the side. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for our Mets. Beatty, Semien, and Terens. That's 5 strikeouts for Stock through 3. All right, the Tigers in the top of the 5th have runners on first and second. There's now 1 out. They are going to the second inning in Minnesota, still scoreless. At least make them work. At least make the pitcher work here a little bit. What you got, 18 pitches after 2 innings? $20. He's got 20 pitches after 2 innings. His stock may be rising. Oh, oh man. Let's find something to poke my eyes out with so I don't have to read these comments. Oh man. The Tigers have just taken a 2-1 lead. Still runners on the corners with 1 out. I'm sure Detroit's fighting for that last wild card spot, right? Yeah, they're only a game out. Outside 1-0. And Beatty pops one out to right. Not deep. Tatis will make the catch, 1 away. Up high, 1-0. And that one hit out to center. Tatis will come in to make the catch, 2 away. Outside, 1-0. Oh, yeah. Oh, up and in, 2-0 to Terrence. The decade turner. The 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. In for a strike, 2-2. And fouled off, still 2-2. Ooh, Terrence goes down. Oh, Terrence is. Here comes the trainer. Not good. Terrence is really hurt. Oh, he flinched. The trainer grabbed his leg. Let's see where it hits him. Oh, right above the knee on a foul ball. Oh, yeah, he's hurting. You got to take him out of the game. Actually, he grabs his bat and heads back to the batter's box. So we'll see. I don't agree with this. I would honestly take him out. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. The 3-2. And a little broken back grounder to short. And they got him at first. Three perfect innings for King. We go to the fourth. Merrill, Rengifo, and Campuzano. Detroit now up 3-1 over Pittsburgh. So we will keep an eye on to see if he stays in the game or not. He looked okay running there, but sometimes you just want to get these guys out. They're going bottom two in Minnesota, still scoreless. And the next game to get started will start in about 20 minutes. The White Sox and Cubs. Yeah, I agree, James. Yesterday too, they seemed once Lindor got robbed of the home run yesterday, the team just did not seem in it. But here we go. See if Stock can get another scoreless inning. All right, here we go. Merrill to lead it off. Merrill struck out his first time up. And that one lifted out to left. Beatty, couple steps towards the line. He'll make the catch, one away. There's Gina saying 97 in the chat. Let's go. Rengifo flew out to left his first time. Takes a strike. 0-1. And a ground ball up the middle. Semien on the backhand. Fires. Got him. 2 away. Nice play by Semien at second. 2 out and nobody on here. That's a strike, if you ask me. Campos, yeah, thank you for checking down at first. Strike 1. Man, my goodness. 0-1 to count here. Swing on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Stock. He's retired 7 in a row. 8 in a row, excuse me. We go bottom 4. Oh, man. Now Gary's getting into the stock market nonsense. We go bottom 4, back to the top of the lineup for the Mets. Ewing, Lindor, and Bichette. Mets still looking for their first base runner. They're in the top of the third. The Braves have a runner on first and nobody out. Still scoreless against the Twins. They're going to the sixth inning there in Pittsburgh. Still 3-1 Detroit. Raymond says, come on, AJ, break out of it. Hey, there's our guy Gelbs. And that one up the middle, base hit, a leadoff single for Ewing. First pitch swinging. Wow, one right back at King. Had to get out of the way. But did it hit his glove? No, missed his glove. Pickoff throw, not in time. Lindor bunts one, but it goes foul 0-1. Mets trying to play a little small ball here. Actually, that hit by Ewing's the first hit of the game. I just realized the Padres don't have any hits. Fouled off 0-2. What is this? This is a double play. How is this a double play? Okay, because it's a 2-6-3 double play somehow. That's definitely a fair ball. Lindor standing there. Hits it right in front of the plate and stands there. Two out and nobody on here. It's a 2-0. Down low, 3-0. You get the leadoff single and then you get a play like that. He's watching it. He chops it right in front of the plate and he's standing there watching it. You got to run, dude. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. And that one laced out to right, foul, 3-2. 3-2 the count. King with his 40th pitch. Outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Benj, who grounded out his first time. First pitch swinging. Inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Did he go? He went 2-1. Pickoff throw, not in time. In for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Up and in, 3-2. Let's see where the tracker says that 3-2 pitch was. The 3-2 to Bench. Bench pops it foul down the left field side. It'll go out of play. Three and two the count. The pitch. And lifted out to left. Towards the corner. Gone! Home run, Carson Bench! Looked like it was going to go foul. And the Mets jump out 2-0. In for a strike to Young, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Mets making King pitch a little bit this inning. That's 15. That is 15. Swung on a miss, 2-2. I'm all right, Bernard. How are you doing? Welcome back. Hey, Sharon's here, still binge watching. Let's go. The 2-2. And that one ripped out to right. Base hit. Man, just think if they didn't get that lucky double play with Lindor. That'll bring up Alvarez here. Pitching coach out here to talk to King here. So what is going on, everybody? Welcome in. We go live for every Mets game if you're new here. Here we go. Runner on first for Alvarez. Inside 1-0. Once again, we are 11 away from 9,600. Let's go. The 1-0 to Alvarez. And chopped foul, 1-1. Timeout by Alvarez here. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Nice take there. Kings up to 24 pitches here in this inning. 55 for the game. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. And a ground ball right back to King. He'll flip it to first. That'll retire the side, but the Mets get on the board with the Carson Bench 2-run opposite field home run. We go to the fifth. 8-9-1 for the Padres coming up. All right, let's keep looking here. Yeah, Stock back out on the mound here. He's retired 8 in a row. And he's starting to get his pitch count a little bit down. Benj is becoming a star right in front of our eyes. Correct, Christopher. All right, here we go. Top five. Outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. 2-2 the count. 75 pitches here for Stott. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that one lined out to left field. That's going to be a fair ball. Bounce off the fence. Beatty pump fakes. It's going to be a late throw. Oh, they called him safe. If Beatty didn't double pump. He's in for a leadoff double. That'll bring up Song. Issues for you guys? Let me know if there's streaming issues. Raymond says he's good. Contaro's getting warmed up in the Met pen here. Miss Gina's saying she's good as well. And that one popped up. Out of play, 0-1. The 0-1. And popped up. Shallow left. Beatty coming in. Lindor going out. Lindor will make the catch. One away. Back to the top of the lineup with Tatis, who's 0-1 with a walk. Tatis has to get out of the way. 0-1. Or 1-0, excuse me. It was, Hogan says it was his end. The 1-0. Oh, stopped. Looks at the runner at second. In for a strike, 1-1. Probably going to be Stock's last inning of work here at 81 pitches. Inside, 2-1. Minnesota has taken a 1-0 lead over Atlanta. And the White Sox and Cubs are underway as well. And Tatis drives one out to center field. Ewing bounces off the wall. That's going to tie the game. Pulls into second. It's now 2-1. That's going to be it for Stock. Yep. That'll be it for Stock. Doesn't give us 5 innings today. Enough. We don't need guys that can't go 5 innings. Mountain Man's here. What's up? 2-run home run by Benj is how we got our 2 runs. A 2-run homer by Benj. Getting a pitching change here. I'm looking at the clip of the Benj home run. See if we get a short out of this. Nah, not very good. Not very good on the call. We can drop that a little bit. No. 1-1 the count here. Picked up a sub. Let's go. 95-90. The 1-1. Up high. 2-1. Tying run out at second base here with 1 out. I don't think this is a nice start. Up high, 3-1. Come on, we got to throw strikes, guys. 3-1 to count. Way inside, ball 4. Stock could have done that. Raymond says get a double play. All right, here's Machado. The pitch. Outside, 1-0. So we have a starter that goes 4 1/3 innings and can't throw strikes. Now the first reliever out of the pen can't throw strikes. Outside, 2-0. And they're not even close. They're not even close to being strikes. Hey, Bichette's got it. He goes to second for 1. The turn. Easy double play. 5-4-3 double play will end it. The Padres get 1 back. We're halfway through. It's 2-1 Mets. Yeah, maybe with some glasses I can throw. Yeah, halfway through. For the Mets, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Beatty, Semien, and Terrens coming up. Both teams through with double plays. That Lindor one still agitating. Stood there looking at the ball. All right, where is it? All right, let's print that out. All right. 1-0 to count here to Beatty. On the outside corner, 1-1. Miss Gina says 130 in the chat. Let's go. Yo, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? The 1-1. And fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one hit out to center field. Merrill to the track, and he makes the catch right at the 408 sign. Just missed a home run. Straight away center field. Charles says a rainy day in paradise today. Semien first pitch swinging, grounds it to short. 2 away. So here we go. 2 out, nobody on. Pittsburgh got a run. They're in the bottom of the 7th. It's now 3-2 Detroit. Up and in, 1-0 to Reds. Bottom of the 4th, Minnesota still up 1-0. And the White Sox and Cubs scoreless in the 2nd. There's a strike, 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. And a little chopper foul up the first base side. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 6th. Still 2-1 Mets. It'll be France, Merrill, and Rengifo coming up. All right, here we go. Just checking out some of the news. What? Now what? YouTube creator community news. Nonsense. Pache coming into the game. Not sure why, but Pache's now taken Beatty's place. Probably for defense. Pintaro still out on the mound here. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Swung on a foul tipped, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. And that one lined out to right. That's going to be in for extra bases. A leadoff double here. And that's going to be it for Pintaro. So now we have even a further delay. Let's check, see where we're at. We have 116 people watching. Thank you all so much. Make sure you share the stream out. They're in the top of the second there in Chicago. White Sox have runners on first and second with one out. Oh, Clay Holmes on the mound today for the Cubs. Oh, Lavender's going to be the new pitcher for our Mets here. Let's check here. They're still in the bottom of the seventh there in Pittsburgh. Still 3-2 Detroit. Okay, the White Sox did not score. They go bottom two. They're in the top of the fifth there in Minnesota. Twins trying to sweep the Braves. In first, that's a strike. He called the ball. The Mets challenge. It was called a strike. It's 0-1. Runner on second is the tying run. Nobody out yet here in the inning. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Merrill's now 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. That'll bring up Rengifo, who's 0 for 2. A fly out to left and a ground ball to second base. In for a strike, 0-1. Bernard says nice strikeout. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Lavender holds, now deals. And popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 away. If you guys did not get a chance to see it, I do not know if they'll post it on their social media pages or not. But last night on SNY, they had put it in the books, the Howie Rose story. It was awesome. Outside, 1-0. Oh, called a strike. Late strike call there, 0-1. No challenge from the Padres. Deal what? And a chopper to short. Lindor charges in, off balance throw, got him. Lavender comes in and gets the 3 outs he needs. We go bottom 6, still 2-1 Mets. Back to the top of the Met lineup with Ewing, Lindor, and Bichette. Let's go. We go bottom 6. Luke Weaver is now pitching for the Pirates in the top of the 8th inning. It's weird, there's not too many games going on right now. Is tomorrow a bigger day game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 day games tomorrow. Of course, we get we get the day game when there's only 2 other games going on. 26-10. Let's go. So here we go. Oh, they're showing the grill. And Ewing first pitch swinging. Uh, King will cover the bag, one away. Lindor fakes a bunt. It's in for a strike, 0-1. Mrs. PAS just texted me. Uh-oh. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. That'll bring up Bichette. Want to know the count here? Outside, 2-0. I would, Mark. I would give Lavender another inning. Yep. He had a hit in the fourth inning. The 2-0 and popped out to right. Foul territory, and it's out of play. 2-1. I'll let her know when she gets home. She was just texting me. The 2-1 in for a strike. 2-2. Oh, Austin Warren is back. He's getting warmed up. Outside, 3-2. I didn't know Austin Warren was back. And that one popped foul. We'll do it again. They're in the bottom of the eighth there in Pittsburgh. It's 3-2 still. The 3-2 to Bichette. King deals. And that one blooped foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And Bichette fouls it off again. Atlanta has tied that game against Minnesota. Mark's, yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree with Mark. I'm dealing Skeens. Go, Joe. Welcome back. I saw you made some comments earlier. The 3-2. Fouled off again. Three and two to count. And a little chopper back to King. He throws him out at first. We go to the seventh. Still 2-1 Mets. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Padres. We'll see if they leave Lavender in or if they bring Warren in. 1-3 on the put out there. We're up to 132 people watching right now. Welcome in, everybody. This game has been flying by in a low-scoring affair. I mean, what are we, 2 hours in? Just under 2 hours in, and we're going to the seventh inning. Oh, Sinbin is doing the White Sox Cubs game. I didn't realize that. Dr. Delay is, yeah, Dr. Delay is live as well. They're in the bottom of the eighth there. His game will end way before ours will, so we'll see if we get a redirect again. Or my guess would be he'll go over to Sinbin today. Sinbin's got the bigger game today. Austin Warren will be the pitcher here. 8-9-1. His first appearance since July 7th. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Sam's back. What's up, Sam? On the outside corner, 1-2. Bogarts is going to challenge. It was called a strike. And it's outside, so 2-1 to count. Nope, you're gone. I don't need you here. If you don't appreciate the free play-by-play and live reaction, I don't need you here. I don't want you chatting. I don't want you subbing. I want you to sub because you're having a good time here on the channel. In for a strike, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. I still would have. I don't know, Mark. I still would have let him. I still would have let Lavender go another inning, and a little chopper foul, and I would have used Warren in the 8th. The 0-2 outside, 1-1. Excuse me, 1-1 to count. The 1-1 outside, 2-1. The Bob, what's up? The Bob, welcome back in. The 2-1 outside, 3-1. Come on, Warren. Stop blowing on your hands. It's an 80-degree day. Yeah, why are you blowing on your hands? Your hands aren't cold. The 3-1 in for a strike, 3-2. And there he goes again, blowing on his hands. I thought I had to be below a certain temperature for the pitchers to blow on their hands. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Yeah, Lavender was on a roll. Yeah, maybe. That'll bring up Tatis. Tatis is 1 for 2 today with a walk and a double. His out was a line out to left. Outside, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. They're going to the 9th there in Pittsburgh. Still 3-2 3-2 Tigers. The 3-1. And that one popped up out to center field. Ewing barely has to move. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. For the Mets, it'll be Ben, Jung, and Alvarez when we get back. And we will be right back. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. One and two to bench, and a bad late throw, not a bad throw. An infield single for bench. And a slow chopper to short. All right. King's still on the mound here. He's at 85 pitches in the seventh inning. Prado says thank you for, and first pitch is fouled off 0-1. Thank you for live streaming the game. Blessings to all. Win or lose, every day above the ground is a gift. Depends. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. In a little chopper foul, 1-2. You would call that a dink. That wasn't a dink. It was a ground ball, a short. And he was safe. And a chopper foul, 1-2. King getting ready to throw his 90th pitch of the game. And Young lifts one out to right. Tatis shading his eyes. He'll make the catch, one away. One out here. Alvarez will be the batter. Duarte getting warmed up in the Met pen. That tells me Senga's available for the ninth. Swung on a miss by Alvarez, swinging for the fences. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Estrada getting warmed up in the Padres pen. Swung on a miss, 1-2. I say French fries. You can say French fries. I say potato chips. Inside, almost hit him, 2-2. The 2-2. And Alvarez pokes one. They go to second for one. The return throw not in time. Two away with a runner on first now. Two away. Pache will get in that bat here. Actually, Robert's going to be, he's a hitter here. Robert did hit a home run yesterday. Lou Bob. Inside 1-0. Excuse me. 1-0 the count. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. They're going to challenge. It was called a ball. This is close. This could be overturned. And it's outside 3-0. The Padres are out of challenges. The Twins are up 4-1 over the Braves. And inside ball, inside corner, strike one, 3-1. Th- 3-1 to count. Outside ball 4. That'll bring up Semien. Let's see, we got to be getting close to bringing in a a new pitcher here. And here we go. King didn't want to give him the ball. So we're getting a pitching change here, so King can't go to 7. No, he did not, Mark. We're up to 156 watching today's live. Man, voice keeps cracking. What's up? Voice crack. But welcome in. Once again, we go live for every Mets game. Oh, man. If this one ends in time, we'll be live for the Red Sox and Diamondbacks game today as well. Miss Gina. We're back. We're back to saying all the Mets games. I don't like what King did at all. We want 2 runs this inning. Jeremiah Estrada. Who are you, Schultz? All right, here's Semien with runners on first and second. Mets up a run. Outside, 1-0. Oh, could challenge that. Semion's not going to challenge that? That pitch was outside, dude. And Semyon rifles one in the right field, base hit. Alvarez will round third. Tatis comes up throwing. The throw to the plate is out. The Mets are going to challenge. The Mets are going to challenge. A nice throw by Tatis. Alvarez should have been out, but let's see if he was able to miss the tag. He's safe. Oh, safe. He's safe. Let's see. He missed him. And he tagged the plate. This should get overturned. I think he's safe. There's got to be enough evidence here to overturn it. No, I think he gets the back of the plate. I think he gets the plate. I think he's safe. Yeah, don't call people bro. You call your friends bro. If you think he missed the plate, you're not looking. He definitely touched the plate. Wherever the tag was, that's a different story. Yep. All right, Mark. You don't have to worry about coming back either. Oh, they're saying the play stands? What? No, get out of here with that. I'm sorry. He's safe. We go to the eighth. So Semyon with the base hit. But he's out at the plate. Nope. Out at the plate. We go to the eighth. What's up, Kevin? So we go to the eighth, still 2-1. I'm sorry. I think he touched the plate. GFR, welcome in. One more run, or will this stay 1-2? Don't know. I mean, I hope it stays. I hope the Mets win. So for the Padres coming up in here in the eighth, it'll be Cronenworth, Machado, and France. Duarte will be the pitcher here for our Mets. In for a strike, 0-1. They're out of challenges. I thought that was high. Down low, 1-1. Leon says hi from North Carolina. Go Mets. Welcome in, Leon. We're about in North Carolina. And that one ripped foul, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. In for. Oh, no. Called the ball. 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. The The Pirates just hit a solo home run in the bottom of the ninth to tie that game at 3. Minnesota did have a 4-1 lead. It's now 4-3. The 1-1 here. Fouled straight back, 1-2. Mount Gilead, North Carolina. Not sure where that's at. One and two to the count here to Machado. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. 2 away. Machado wanted the challenge. You don't have any challenges left. It was a strike anyway. Looking for a breaking ball, and Duarte threw him a strike. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swung on a missed. Let me go back through and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 strikeouts for Mets pitching today. Deal 1 to France. And that one popped out to center field. Robert comes in. A nice 1-2-3 inning from Duarte. We go bottom 8. Still 2-1 Mets. It'll be 9-1-2. Terrens, Ewing, and Lindor. I would like an insurance run. Thank you, everybody that gave us some of your time today. I know a lot of people are at work. Hey, Frank R is here. What's up, Frank? Dominic is here. Man, voice crackage. Once again, we have a doubleheader going today. We'll be back live right after this one. Dominic with the gold coin. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Frank says, I'm at the game today. That's cool. We're going to redirect over to our own game. We're going to redirect everybody over to that game. And when we're done. So if you guys want to hang out for the Red Sox and Diamondbacks game as well, both teams fighting for playoffs. Excuse me. Estrada's still on the mound here. The Pirates just walked it off. A home runs, 2 solo shots in the ninth, one to tie it, one to win it. Brandon Lau with the game winner. Who's batting right now? Team or player? LV. Team, it's the Mets. Batter, it's Luis Torrens, our catcher. 1-1 to count. Up and in, 2-1. Should be Senga in the ninth, correct. That's I would have to agree with that, with Duarte pitching the eighth. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. The Mets trying to hold this one off. Finish 5-1 on the homestand. The 3-1. And fouled off, 3-2. Atlanta tied that game up against Minnesota. The 3-2 to Torrens. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. That's a big win for the Pirates. That keeps them in the National League playoff hunt. LV. It's Torrens that's swinging. What are you talking about? The 3-2. And that one popped up. It'll be caught. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Ewing. Ewing's 1 for 3 today. $95-92. Let's go. Senga getting warmed up in the pen. Fouled straight back, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. 1-1 to count. We are up to 180 in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. The 1-1. Swung on. Oh, called a ball. 2-1. Once again. Yo, Don V, what's up? Welcome back. I'm watching while in a trailer unloading boxes. It's only me in here. Ooh, I'm telling the 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Matsui getting warmed up in the Padres bullpen. 3-1 to count here to Ewing. Up high, ball 4. So 1 out walk. Second time Ewing's been on. Cubs versus Sox, we got guys. I don't understand. The first pitch to Lindor. The runner goes. Ewing is safe. 17th stolen base of the year for Ewing. One and 0 to count here to Lindor with a runner at second now. Up and in, 2 and 0. For Lindor, right. Why have Matsui up if you're not bringing him in for Lindor? The 2-0. And that one's ripped in the right. Base hit. Ewing might have had a hold up. And he'll stop at third. Runners on the corners. That'll bring up Bichette, who's 0 for 2 today with a walk and a run scored. Hollywood says Dodger fan says go Mets. I'm hoping, GFR. I'm hoping. Mets have runners on first and third with only 1 out. Oh, we're getting a pitching change now? No. Estrada's going to get one more batter here. Welcome in, everybody. Cynthia saying, let's go Mets. Big Pack saying, let's go Bo. Do what you're paid. Hey, welcome over everybody that came over from Dr. Delay. Thank you so much for the redirect. Congrats to your Pirates. Big win there. There he is, everybody. Dr. Delay says, let's go Bucks. Let's go Mets. We need your help. Hey, Felix is here. What's up, Felix? Once again, shout out to Dr. Delay for the redirect. We appreciate you sending your folks over. The first pitch to Bo. Up high, 1-0. If you're on our channel, guys, make sure you check out Dr. Delay. Does a great job of covering the Pirates. We'll mix in some other games. I believe he's going to be doing the Brewers game tonight. Come football season, he's got you covered with Steelers. And Bichette fouls it off 1-1. Yep, loaded clip. Sure, you bet $4,000 on a parlay today. Lies. Nobody cares. The 1-1. And fouled off 1-2. Sure, it's just Doctor. Oh, I better not. Hey, copyright strike coming in just for quoting lyrics. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Is that what they are? I don't know what they are, honestly. Coming into today, they were 6.5 out, right? Yeah, but nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares. The 2-2. Estrada will deal. And Bichette grounds one to short. They go to second for 1-1 throw. Everybody's safe. Lindor's on his way to third. Bichette will wind up in second. The Mets have added a run. That's going to be a fielder's choice and RBI. But runners on second and third still with only one out here. No wonder I have 100 views only. Why? Because I don't care about bets? I don't care about your bets. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't care about your bets. This is why. Because people come in, start talking about their crap ass bets that nobody cares about instead of the game. Goodbye. My goodness. You haven't been here all day long, and now you're worried about your bets. No, I didn't even see your comment, Jake. What did you say? Jake, I didn't even see your comment. The Cosmo Kramer of streaming. Matsui, the new pitcher here for the Padres. Fouled off by Ben, Joe, and 1. Oh, and 1 to count here. Not sure what the delay is here. No offense to Dr. Delay. The 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. The Mets still have 2 challenges left, Sean. No replay, no manager challenges. They lost the replay there. Outside, 1-2. They have 2 ABS challenges, but no replay challenges. Still only 1 out in the inning. The 1-2. Matsui will wind and deal. And Carson hits one. What? Lindor? Lindor's having a bad day today. If he slides, he beats that throw to the plate. It's not a field. It's not a fielder's choice. It's not a force. He had to tag him. Brian, what are you saying, bud? Try it again. Runners on the corners now. In for a strike, 0-1. Not sure what's going on here. Why is he throwing pitches to the Mets? The graphic was going a little. And that one up the middle, base hit. That'll score a run. It's now 4-1. Here's Alvarez. In for a strike, 0-1. Let's drop the hammer here. 287 in the chat. Let's go. That's thanks to Dr. Delay there on the redirect. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one hit on the backhand. Sets, fires across. That'll retire the side. We go to the 9th. The Mets get 2 insurance runs and now lead 4-1. Kodai Senga will be the new pitcher here coming in for the save. Yo, Fitzy's here. Yo, Caps is here. Whoa, Caps gifted 10 memberships. Let's go. If you want to be eligible for those memberships, you do have to hit that free subscribe button. What is up, Caps? Great to see you, buddy. Fitzy says Mets don't need my luck this time. That is correct. Just want to say what's up, and I'll be back on this weekend. It's Mrs. PAS's birthday weekend, so I'm not sure if I'll be live at all. Charles says, in the morning you have 2 choices. Either continue to dream about your goals or B, wake up and chase them. I shouldn't say that. We'll probably be I'll probably be live both Friday and Sunday. Sharon says the gang is all here. I'll definitely be live Friday and Sunday. I don't know about Saturday. It is a night game, so there's a good possibility. Kodai Sengen on the mound here for a save. Outside, 1-0. Terenza's going to challenge. I think it missed. It's a ball, so the Mets have a challenge left. Fouled off, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. And popped foul down the left field side. Ewing, actually in fair territory, will make the catch. 1 away. I thought that was going to go foul. The first pitch to Rengifo up high, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Yup. Mark's 100% right. We could have swept this series if it wasn't for that catch. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. It's a 1-2. That's a base hit in the left field. Lindor made a good diving attempt, but out of his reach. A 1-out single. Yeah, too much Tatis Jr. last night. Yep. Hit the solo home run to start it. Hit a 2-run home run later. Robbed the grand slam. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Raymond says get a double play here to end it. The 0-1. And chopped foul, 0-2. Five out of six. Drew, 5 out of 6. Dre, it might be Dre, not Drew. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. It's either Dre Warrington or Drew Arrington. The 1-2 from Senga. Down low, 2-2. They check down at first, no swing. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. They check down at first, no swing. 3-2. I thought he went. Let's see. No, he did not go. Not sure what the delay is here. Come on, Senga. Pick off throw. Not in time. The 3-2. Senga sets and deals. Outside ball 4. That'll bring up the tying run. Since they moved him to the closer role, this is the first time Senga's been in trouble. Gavin Sheets will be the pinch hitter. The Mets pitching coach will come out, talk to Senga here. Right, Jake? Good thing they scored those couple extra runs. All right, here we go. 2 on, 1 out. Mets up, nope, 3. Mets are up 3. I was going to say a couple. Mets are up 3. Come on, Senga. What are we doing here, man? All right, now he sets and deals. Outside, 1-0. The sheet's good. I don't know. He's batting .212 on the year. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. He's working backwards here. He's throwing that forkball. That's your out pitch. You got to get ahead in the count before you throw that. 2-0 the count. There's a strike. 2-1. Yeah, exactly, Big Pack. The 2-1. That's ripped into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. That'll score a run. Capizano goes to third. Runners on the corners here with 1 out and a run in. All right, first time Senga's gotten into trouble here in the closer role. You had the bottom of the lineup coming up too here. You keep screwing around. Tatis, Cronenworth, and Machado are right around the corner here. Austin Hayes will be the batter. Swung on a miss, 0-1. So those runs in the bottom of the eighth inning were huge. Joseph says the double play now will work. Very true. Up high, 1-1. Semion's got it. He'll step on the bag at second. Over to first. Ball game over. 4-4-3 double play to end it. The Mets take 2 out of 3 from the Padres. 5 out of 6 on the homestand. Getting ready to go to the south side to face the White Sox for 3. Let's go. What a game. So great stuff, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out, enjoying this Mets win. Mets are winning against teams that are buyers at the deadline. Yep, now we on to the south side to face the White Sox. Absolutely, Drew. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much. Let me set this up. I'm going to redirect you guys over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. And I think we're going to take the afternoon off. Let me see where Fitzy's at. Fitzy's stream should be starting any second here. There he is. Fitzy is live. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Consider sharing our channel out. Consider hitting that free subscribe button for more live reaction streams. Not sure about tomorrow night yet with some football. We'll see. We might do the Raiders game tomorrow night. Awesome stuff, everybody. Thanks again. Thank you once again to Dr. Delay for the redirect. We'll redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick here doing the Red Sox-Arizona game. And we will see everybody next time.